Hey guys, this is Positive Girl 11, otherwise known as TaKesha or Nikki, and I am coming with my week 81 update from gastric bypass, RNY or Roux-en-Y surgery. So let's go ahead and get to the numbers. Date of surgery, let's go back to May of 2012 when I first talked to my doctor about wanting to have the surgery. Not quite sure what my weight was at that time, but I do know that May was the time frame that I was looking to have surgery. At that time it was lap band, and then as the summer progressed it turned into gastric bypass. And so October of 2012, at that time that was my highest recorded weight of 256 pounds. Date of surgery I was 238.8 pounds, which was December 19th, 2012. Last week I came in at 147.2, I believe, before Shark Week took effect totally, and this week I come in at 146.1, I think, or something like that. I have a picture before the video, so it will tell you my weight as to what I did this morning. So what have I been doing this week? If you follow me on Instagram or if you are a friend of mine on Facebook, you know, I'm so much more active on those two sites and Twitter too, but I don't really hang out in Twitter land. I don't really say anything. I just share what my activity from Instagram onto Twitter. So it's the same thing. But anyway, if you follow me, you know what I've been doing, and that is getting it in. Getting it in, and that feels really good to do it. I'm still doing the Black Women Losing Weight Challenge. We're still in the month of July. So this is day 10. My partner in crime has already did her challenge for today. So that means that tonight when I get settled and Jamie gets going to work, that's when I normally work out. It's when he leaves for work at night. So which is about 9 or 10 o'clock is probably when people see me post my workout situation. So yesterday I had to make up for not doing anything the day before, which was, today's Thursday, so which was Tuesday. I didn't do anything because I wasn't really feeling too well, so I didn't. So I had to do 70 squats last night on top of doing 18 burpees. And if it was not for, first of all, my son Ellington, I had to do 30 minutes of cardio. So the 30 minutes of cardio, my son Ellington, who is my youngest son, he's 10, he, you know, got in there with me, and I was like, come on, El, you know, just do a little something with me. And it's stuff that I just make up as I go along, and he was, I mean, sweating by the time we were done, and I was too, but he got a good work in last night, a workout in last night, so that was cool. And then my oldest son, who's 15, Nathan, he got in there, and when it came time to do burpees, I wanted to see how, because he plays football along with my second youngest, or my middle son, plays football too. So I wanted to see what they do, because I know that they do burpees as well, and to try to see if there was, you know, another way of doing the burpee. And so he showed me his technique, and they stayed in there with me the entire time while I was doing those 18 burpees. And so that was very cool to have the support. I always have the support of them, but you know, he was like a drill sergeant, you know, you can do it, come on, you know. And so it was cool. It was cool. I really enjoyed last night's workout, just because I had, you know, their motivation going. I had them pumping me up to continue doing the burpees, and my squats are fine. I could do 70 without stopping, so that was, you know, that's not an issue. I can do 100 with maybe like 50 in between, then, you know. But the squat thing isn't the problem, it's the burpees. The burpees really take the wind out of you, because, you know, when you go down and you do your you do your push-up, and you what he was telling me last night is that you need to accelerate on your way up. You know, that's where it really counts. So I did that, and it was exhausting. I hate burpees. Just in case anybody wants to know, I hate burpees. But the challenge is keeping me motivated, keeping me on target, keeping me on task with my just overall fitness. And I think you need to have something to kind of keep you in alignment as to, you know, what you should be doing. So, like, you know, you can make up a challenge to, you know, I don't know, to take out bread out of your diet, or you can, which we're still in the thick of that. And speaking of bread, I have a potluck to go to here in about, I don't know, an hour. And that's going to be interesting, because I'm coordinating this deal, and I only have maybe like 1 or 2 people that are bringing something that I could possibly eat. So I have brought my lunch just in case I can't eat anything. And, you know, but that's what you do, right? You kind of prep yourself, especially for, you know, the summertime and cookouts and events and all this, that, and the other. You want to kind of buffer yourself, kind of plan to make sure that, you know, in case there is absolutely nothing there for you to eat, that you can eat something in your lunch bag, you know, so, or a cooler, you know, depending on how hot it is outside. So that's what I've done. If there's nothing there to eat, I have my backup plan, I have my lunch, and I can just eat that and keep it moving. But anyway, going back to what I was saying prior, you want to, you know, have things in place that are going to keep you on target, that are going to keep you in line with your goals of fitness, your goals of weight loss, all of that, right? So making little challenges, even if they're amongst your friends, or even if they're things that you find online, just do them. You know, just make a plan. Say, for this month, I'm going to dedicate myself to, you know, doing 100 burpees by the end of the month. So I'm going to stagger out. I'm going to do 5 to begin with, and I'm going to just keep it moving. Or, you know, I'm going to run, you know, 10 miles by the end of the month. I don't know. So, you know, just having goals, having, you know, small goals for the month, and building up on that, I think keeps you in line. So that's what it's doing for me. So that's great. It was the 4th of July, Friday, which was great. Where I live, I just walked outside of my house, and there was the fireworks show. So that whole day was great. We kind of just lounged around, and Jamie and I, and it was a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. My kids came back, and it's actually been really good having them back at the house. And you know, I've been cuddling up with Elle and watching movies, and like I said, he's been or they've been, you know, they're helping me, you know, with my workouts. And so it's been back. They're back on their grind as well. Like I said, my 2 oldest are playing football, so they have practice every night. And you know, that we're just in the thick of things. And next month is school, like August 6th. So we're back on that mode of just, you know, slowly but surely getting back into the regular routine of school and practices and games and all of that. So what else has been going on? I don't know. I think for the most part, that's really it. I got some new hair, and I put a few pictures in the beginning of the video. Like I said, if you are friends of mine on Facebook or if you follow me on Instagram, you see all my shenanigans and all my foolishness that I do. So you know, you've already seen pictures and all that good stuff. But I'm just trying to stay alert in this journey. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay accountable. I'm trying to stay motivated, and I posted something yesterday on Facebook because you guys really do not understand how much you mean to me and how much you have meant to my journey. There's so many people to thank, and you know, I did a shout out video around this time last year, and I meant everything, and I hate that I miss people, so I'm not going to do that this year. I'm not going to miss people by saying people's names, because you know, you always want to hear your name called, especially if you've had some interaction with the person. But I'm not going to do that this year because there's just too many people to thank, and if I leave someone out, I'll feel bad for doing that. But yeah, so I really appreciate everyone's contribution to my journey, and I hope that I have contributed to some degree to your journey. If you're watching this, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me on my journey, for thinking enough of me to hit the subscribe button, for thinking enough of me to watch my videos and to comment on my videos. You don't have to do it. You know, the time that you take out, you know, watching a video, subscribing to my channel, you know, friending me on Facebook, following me on Instagram, all of that, you don't have to do it. And so I thank you so very much for doing that, and for spending some time with me every week here now lately, every week. And this is one of the pieces of accountability for me, for my journey. I do so much better when I am talking to you guys, when I'm interacting within the YT community, when I'm interacting within the Facebook and the Instagram weight loss community. I feel like I'm so much more together with my weight loss. I feel like I'm so much more on par with where I need to be, and I hope that I can, you know, within all of that, can be a motivating force for you, and can let you know that this is indeed possible, that life after the surgery table really takes on a whole new form, and it's wherever you want to go, wherever you can take yourself. I do have to shout out Libra Chick, just because she is, if you are not following her or if you're not subscribed to her, you should. This chick is running. She's friends of mine on Facebook and Instagram. She just posted a picture today in a in a bathing suit. I mean, I'm trying to get like her. I'm trying to get like her. It is so possible, guys. There's no limits, you know, only the limits that you have, that you've set for yourself. But there are absolutely no limits within this journey. You can go as far as absolutely possible. You can do so much with your body, with your mind, your mental state. It's just wherever you want to go. It's wherever you want to go. So wherever you feel that your life can, however you feel that you can change your life, rather. You're so much more confident. You're so much more eager to do new things. So take that and embrace that and enjoy this ride. Enjoy this ride. Wherever, you know, however the ups and the downs come, know that that's all part of this journey. You know, you have to have some ups and you have to have some downs to really appreciate the entire journey itself. So, you know, keep that with you, take that along with you. You're not going to have losses every week. You may have some gains some weeks, but it's all part of the process. So I'm going to leave it there, and gosh, this thing is going into 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave it there, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday or whenever you catch this video, and I will come back next week with you guys. Talk to you later, and bye!